Taken from the dirt, created from the earth, gone through the fire, I am strong. Break me apart into 1,000 pieces, I will be restored. Throw me away into 1,000 seas, I'll sail back to shore.
Somebody help me! Rebecca, please don't give up on me, please. Don't give up on our daughter, Rebecca, please. She will soon come back, Rebecca, please. Hey, what's that? I need help! Don't give up on me! Don't give up on our daughter, please. Rebecca, please don't die, please. Somebody help me, oh God. Somebody help! Oh, somebody help me!
Halita! Halita, talk to me. Are you alright?
I just saw my parents. It was so scary and real. It was just a dream.
Yes, just a dream.
You should go back to sleep.
Wait, have you been thinking about them? Your parents?
I'm just so worried.
Oh, Halita.
I can't reach them. I don't know what to do, and I really miss them.
Sorry, I know.
Both of you keep quiet for heaven's sake. Which kind of torment is this? They have brought me back into this room with which you two don't know how to sleep at night. Eh? Please do just like let me sleep.
Halita, good night. I try to sleep.
I will. Thank you.
I used to have nightmares.
Come! If I vex.
Oh yeah, calm down. We'll keep quiet.
Morning, Dad.
Good morning, son. I did not see you at breakfast. Have you been eating?
I'll get something to eat at the cafeteria.
Oh.
This whole customs business has stolen my appetite, on top of everything else.
And it will be dealt with accordingly.
But that's the thing, Dad. It's like every single time we put out the fire, it just flares up somewhere else. Every single time. And I know struggling businesses that go through less stress than I've been through.
In all this time, I thought you were learning something, which is nothing if this your sub-story is anything to go by. This is a test of your resolve to be successful. Do you have what it takes to build a business from the ground up? That's what this is about.
I know that.
Do you? Or are you intentionally drumming up loss of confidence just to hear me talk?
I also like hearing your advice, Dad.
Splendid. But there is also the phrase of being the doer.
Look, Dad, if for any reason Ma finds out that I smuggled my RAS shipment under the umbrella of the Lufu shipment, she'll go as far as making sure I lose everything. And that'll be the end of RAS. I mean, I'll be left with nothing.
I did not raise you to be a whiner. Look at me, King. I raised you to be a problem solver. Agreed, the situation may be bleak, annoying, frustrating, even almost impossible. But the question is, what are you going to do about it?
You would visit the community monarch at his palace. This is his profile and community summary. You can see his preferred talking points and the type of gift he likes to receive.
Quite the expensive monarch.
From the visit, you hold a rally at the local stadium. It's quite a large expanse.
No. Change the venue of the rally to the market square.
Okay, ma, but may I ask why? Because prior arrangements have already been made.
From the community summary, today appears to be the market day.
And if the rally is held at the market square, the crowd will be immense.
Precisely. I expect you to always be in the know.
Or are you getting too comfortable in your job? Is something distracting you?
No, ma, I'm not distracted. I'm sorry for the oversight.
Go on.
From the rally, you hold a town hall meeting with the elders and the youths, and then that'll be it for the day.
It's going to be a heavy day. Make sure the changes are passed on.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, yes. My specialty. Thank you, my dear. Thank you, my dear.
Excuse me, ma. I want to quickly call one of our volunteers. Halita, wait. Do you know how to make kodo?
Is it the one of curry or salad?
The salad, the one with kuli and lettuce.
Yes, ma, I can make it.
Good. Here. This should cover for everything that you need to buy. Make sure you add lots of tomatoes and onions. I need you ready by the time I get back.
Okay, ma.
All right, thank you.
We need to focus on looking for solutions and not on the problem.
I agree. Do you have any suggestions?
I have pulled in all the strings at my disposal, called in favors here and there, but the customs official involved will not budge, and the demurrage is building up each day.
Customs official is clean as a whistle. Backhanding him is off the table.
Son, there's always that. You need to know where to look.
It'll take time, and it's time we don't have.
Agreed. I'll talk to Matilda again. See if she can extend an olive branch to this aggrieved customs official. It seems it's the only thing that can make him ease off a little.
Please don't tell me you have bad news. I just heard from one of the farm workers. Said the farm manager was affected in the clashes. He's dead.
Beatrice, my main man. I can see that you are busy in your green room.
Bukoko, what do you want?
I was able to gather some money here. So I want you to register me in the sowers and reapers scheme.
I cannot go again this week. It has to be next week.
Have a Beatrice. Help me now, eh? Take my money and so. I want to be a reaper.
Stop it. Just stop it. Don't you know that moving around in this town is very expensive? Where were you when others were bringing their own money?
Beatrice, please now. Okay, I will add small money for you to enter Keke.
Me? Enter Keke? Okay, even if I agree, of which I will not, do you know how many Keke I will have to enter before I get there? That place is very far.
Oh, okay, how many? I'll pay.
It has to be a very nice taxi cab or nothing.
But Beatrice, be reasonable now.
You, be reasonable. You are in charge of all the cars in this house. Oh, let's take a ride in one of them so that you can also know the place.
See, I have to go out with Madam now. If not, I could have created an excuse for us to go out together now.
Then it has to be next week.
Beatrice, is this how you want to be? Should I remind you of the number of times that I have helped you when you were in dire need? Is this how you want to repay me?
Coco, I owe you nothing to want to repay.
Because you have succeeded in your eternal quest to be like me, Bikoko, by being the center of attraction with this your sowers and reapers business. So you want to show me Shege?
Do you think I want to be like you?
Yes. As the emancipation leader of the Zamani household, who doesn't? How are we even sure that you are not lying to us, deceiving us, and collecting our money?
Look, Nkoko, you don't know what you are saying. Mind your mouth, or else I will show you.
Show me what? Beatrice, show me what? See this crayfish, oh? See, when a man intends to do something, he doesn't talk about it.
I have told you to mind your mouth.
Stop pointing your finger at me. What will you do? What will you... Beatrice!
What's going on here? What's the problem? Stop it, both of you. Do you want to lose your jobs? Because you don't know how many of my brothers would like to come and take your places in this place.
In fact, I'm angry. I'm no more doing the investment. Matured newborn baby.
Hankali, Mama. Easy. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Go. Sorry. Sanu. Okay, ba?
Yes.
Sanu. Matana. Is there anything you want me to do for you before I briefly go to the farm? You're sure?
Okay.
So, very good. Let me quickly rush to the farm and be back. Zendao.
Baba Halita. What about Halita? Have you heard from her?
Matana, you worry yourself too much. See, my phone, once it is fixed, I will call her.
Why is it taking too long to repair your phone?
So the repairer said that the phone board is damaged. But as soon as it is fixed, it will take a long time to fix.
I thought numbers are stored in SIM cards and you can use someone else's phone.
Unfortunately, this number is stored in the phone memory. Cool? Look, I'm Halita. Patience. Hakuri. Let's continue to pray for our daughter. She will come home one day. Kinajina?
If you say so.
Very down.
Take her down. Bye-bye.
Halita.
I hear that you have been having some nightmares. Is everything okay?
Everything is okay, Kaka.
Child, you can tell me what is troubling you. Hmm? Don't keep it in.
I have been thinking of my family a lot. I miss them terribly, Kaka. I don't know why the dreams are bad. According to Auntie Rabi, my mother is getting better.
I will take some reasonable amount of money from the money I always send to Rabi. From that money, you'll be able to buy a phone. And you'll be able to contact Rabi, and so that you can hopefully get in touch with your family.
That would be wonderful. Thank you, Kaka.
You deserve to know how your mother is doing. Hmm?
Thank you, Kaka.
And I will also take care of other fronts. Hmm? So, no more crying. Hmm?
No more crying.
Okay. I can see you are preparing kwado. It always tastes so good. It's been a long time I ate it. So who are you making it for?
Auntie Nenrod, she asked me to make it for her.
I hope I will taste some when it is ready.
Of course. I'll keep yours aside, Kaka.
Okay.
Come and eat before the food gets cold. You know how difficult making kunu is. Now you want to make it go to waste.
See, I have a lot of work to do. Drinking kunu will make me sleepy.
Come and eat before I get angry with you.
Fine, I will eat.
Do you like my food?
It is nice.
Can Halita cook like this?
Halita can also cook.
Whose food is better?
Both of you can cook.
I have a very bad feeling about Halita. I don't have anything against her. I just have a bad feeling. I'm sure she's somewhere in Abuja enjoying herself and has forgotten that she has people in the village who care about her. Or she's even somewhere enjoying herself with one man, enjoying his money. Maybe she's even pregnant and does not want to show her face until she has given birth and giving the baby away so that her parents will not find out.
Carry your food and go.
Haba, I didn't mean it like that. I was just playing.
Get out of here before I do something both of us will regret. Come and carry your kunu.
If you see the dust in this community that we went to and the crowd that covered our convoy, I am so tired. Please tell me there is food.
He's still on the fire.
There is food. You said we should tell him. There is food. Have you?
You think this is a joke?
Yeah.
What have you been doing since that the food is not yet ready? I don't understand why Africans are never on time with anything. Even with something as essential and basic as meals.
Huh. Oh boy. The young guy is really real. It's what you know.
And you, why didn't you come in sooner to help Laddie cook the food so that it will be done on time? Instead, you were idly going around and breaking things. I am sure.
Eh? You think because you are a CTO, your job is harder than our own?
You think my job is easy?
Yes, now. Is it not just to drive around in a nice car with AC blowing in? We that we are cleaning this big house from morning till night. Eh? You are there complaining. I beg, don't vex me this early evening.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening. Do you have it?
Halita.
Good evening. Is this a bad time?
No.
How was your day?
Oh, well, my day went well. Is everything alright?
Everything is fine. I just wanted to bring something I made for you.
What is it? Hey, is this Quado? Whoa. It's been ages since I had any. Alita, this just made my day. Thank you.
You're welcome. I hope you like it.
Yeah. Actually, I lied earlier. My day didn't go well. Actually, I had a very bad day at the office.
I am sorry.
Thanks. Come on, sit.
What happened?
So I'm having serious issues with this customs official. My shipment got seized at the port, and now I'm paying dearly for every day my shipment remains there.
Next on Halita.
I'm not.
from the earth, gone through the fire. I am strong. Break me apart into 1,000 pieces. I will be restored. Throw me away into 1,000 seas. I'll sail back to shore.
I'm not!
You know, I feel the speech that I gave yesterday could have been better worded. The word drive could have been used to replace ambition. It's such a misunderstood word.
I thought it was beautiful, Ma. But I also see what you mean, Ma.
Everything I say is scrutinized word for word. I don't see the men going under the same microscope. But I'm up for the challenge.
I'll go through it again, Ma.
Good.
Good morning, madam. Are you very busy?
What is it?
Let me take a bathroom break, Ma.
May I have a brief moment?
Menene kaka?
It's about Halita.
What has the girl done this time?
Nothing. She has not done anything. This is a request. She has not been able to reach her parents since she came here. And she's so worried about her sick mother. I was wondering if you could give her a few days off so that she can go and check on her family.
You know how I feel about these things, Kaka.
This is different.
These girls come here and they stay for a month or two. They become restless and decide they want to go and see their village boyfriends. They go and come back pregnant. Or worse, they steal something and we never see them again.
You were in the hospital when she came. Maybe that's why you cannot remember. It was a sad case. I thought we would make an exception.
The rules are the rules. We made them to protect us from these people. Kaka, if the rules do not work for her, then she does not belong here. And she can go back to the village where she belongs. Everyone gets a leave when it's their time. This place is not a prison. She can do otherwise. But when she goes, she goes.
This is the right way to arrange them. They will turn it over themselves.
Halita,
I don't know how you remember all these things.
I just practice and observe. Memorize too if I have to.
Me, I'm always scared anytime I see them. Especially Madame.
I'm scared too, but not too much. You have to learn. If not, when I'm not around, they'll bring you one of those girls from outside.
Ladies,
Good morning, sir.
how are you?
Fine.
Please sit.
How are you feeling today?
I'm happy, relaxed, content. For the most part, it's thanks to you. Sit.
Someone will walk in.
I doubt that very much. Just a minute,
I can't.
please. Oh, I just wanted to say that's the best quadra I've tasted in a while. It was really thoughtful.
I'm glad you liked it. I wish it had been zogali, but I had to manage with lettuce.
Look, whatever you use, as long as you make it, I'll eat it. And I'll love it.
Do you know how to make naman ready?
Yes, I do.
How do you make it? I need to be sure.
You cook and spice the meat very well. Then you fry the black sesame seeds and pound it very well.
Yes, you know how to make it. Can you make some for me?
But where do we get the ribi and other ingredients in Abuja?
I know a woman in the market. I'll direct you to her. Tell her to give you manatili too. Use lots of oil in the meat. And I want pepper in it. Dried pepper, not miago pepper. Grind the pepper separately.
Okay.
And buy the chicken too. I don't like chicken that's been in the freezer. Or you can use the spent layer so the meat is not too soft. Will it be enough?
It should be.
Good morning, good ladies of this house. There comes a time in the life of a man when his troubles cause him to forget who he is. Yes, such a time comes to every man, and even he cannot recognize himself. Oh yes, yesterday was an illustration. You know, it was the cruel from the heat of the sun and dust. And to make it worse, it was the current despicable situation with my absence of disposable income.
Coco, what's your grandma, Sha?
You see, everything conspired against me to turn me to a different man. But I tell you today, the Victor you see today is not the same as yesterday. Victor who said and did those things.
So today's Bikoko, is he hungrier than yesterday's Bikoko?
So today's Bikoko used the umbrella to cover his head from the sun, so his brain did not melt again.
See, we must learn to be careful with the way we treat people we meet on our way up, because we can meet them on our way down. So that is why I am apologizing on behalf of yesterday's Victor for the words he uttered.
Tell yesterday's Victor to stop being a coward. he should be man enough to come and apologize himself. He cannot be sending today's Victor to be his errand boy.
Abio, how can yesterday's lion just hide like that?
Nah. You can stay and work.
Oh, okay. Sorry I woke you.
I wasn't quite asleep anyway. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you. But you have been looking one kind to me. Are you okay?
Is it that obvious? Well, I guess it should show. I've been unable to sleep for days now, and it's even hard to eat.
I'm sorry. Is it something you want to talk about?
You strike me as a very sensible girl. Maybe I should tell you what's going on and hear what you think. It's like this. So this is what happened. I can't. Just forget it.
Is it Auntie Nenrot?
What about Nanot? What did you hear? You know what? Leave that work for a moment. Just come sit and talk to me.
Nobody said anything to me, but I think she is pregnant.
Did she tell you that? Did she also say that I'm the father?
No, she didn't tell me anything, but she has been acting strange.
How so?
Like her mood changes too quickly. Then I saw her vomit a few times, and suddenly she wants to eat strange things.
That could be anything.
I have always been able to know when a woman is pregnant. My mother used to say it is because I am an only child and I wanted siblings.
I never wanted a baby. At least that's how I've always felt. This time around, I'm not so sure. I've always been the one for a quick fix. But haven't I killed enough of my babies? Am I such a casual murderer?
You can't beat yourself about the past, but you can do something about what is happening now.
So has she asked you to make anything for her today?
Yes, Naman really. I didn't know I could get those ingredients in Abuja.
So you have to go and buy them. Do you have any money?
She gave me.
Wait for me. Yeah. If you need anything else, or she makes other requests, come to me and give her money back.
Good day, Auntie.
How are you, my dear?
I'm fine. Have a seat.
And how's your father?
He's doing fine too. He'll be back in a couple of days.
I will see him when he returns. I do value his counsel. I guess you know why I called you here?
Yes, I know. King doesn't know what he wants. I have thought about this for a long time now, and though he is what I want, this is not how I want it.
Mm-hmm.
I want him to want me, to chase me, choose me. I shall not force myself on him. He has to choose.
And I respect your decision, because it shows you value yourself enough as a woman to take that stand.
Thank you, Auntie. I'm glad to hear that.
But I won't lie to you. I want this to work. I may be selfish when I say I already see you as family, as a daughter that I have great fondness for. And your father? He's just like a brother to me. I do hope King knows what a good thing he has.
I hope so too.
In these times that we live in, there is nothing but family. So in the present circumstances, we have to stick together.
Thank you, Auntie.
And thank you for coming. My regards to your mother.
She will hear. Have a good day.
I'm not in the mood. Go away.
Yo, it's me, Afra. Hi to you. Tosh, now up for you.
What?
You haven't been picking my calls and you don't even return them. Not even a chat to know how I'm doing.
Afra, I'm really not in the mood. I don't have energy for this, I beg.
Yeah. What happened? Okay, when you want to talk, I am here. What's up with King? He's been acting strange. And I suspect it's because of that little witch. You guys are close, babe. Advise him now. After all these years together, he can't just lose what we have because of that thing. It's like all of you are bewitched in this house. You guys need deliverance and you don't even know it. Feel better.
What's in there?
Just a special tea I made. It is zobo, turmeric with black seed and honey.
What for?
To help the morning sickness and the sick feeling.
How did you know? Don't tell me Bobby told you, that jerk.
No, he didn't tell me. I had my suspicions, but the Kwadu yesterday made me confirm it. And then the Nama today. He asked me to give you this.
Bobby.
Yes.
Bobby did. He talked to you about this?
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks.
How is the tea?
Weird flavors, but they don't seem to disturb me. The taste is mild and acceptable. Thank you so much for this.
You are welcome. And congratulations.
Thank you.
You need to make sure your joints do not get stiff, just as they said in the hospital.
I know. It's just that sometimes the pain.
They said the pain is a good sign.
Come.
So,
Mama Kim, don't you ever get tired of us?
why should I? Welcome, Baba Halita.
Thank you. Matana. Yeah. Yeah, Jikin.
Oh, I'm much better.
So,
Getting much stronger.
Sarki, Sanufa. Well done.
Let me get you your lunch.
No. You cooked too?
You know you are from the farm. You need to eat and rest.
Mama Kim, you are just an angel, far.
Yeah, I'm telling you, a sister indeed. Sister indeed.
Matana Sanu.
Yeah, how was the farm?
This guy.
Welcome.
Thank you.
I need to go. I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, she can.
Oh, Mama Kim.
Okay.
Thank you.
Megida, what is it?
It's the farm. The potatoes have caught the disease.
What about the medicine?
Where will I get it in this village?
Ask Darren now.
Darren? No. Look, the young man has done too much for us. He has other things to deal with.
And so?
I think he has moved on.
Moved on to?
Where do young men move to, woman? Huh? Where do they move to? Look, I think he's tired of waiting and looking for her.
He loves her and she loves him, so why would he be tired?
He is a young man, Matana. He is a young man, Mama Halita. Eh? A young man cannot wait for love for too long from a distance. Look, we must be fair to him. Maybe he is finding comfort and pleasure somewhere else. I mean, we have to understand with him.
Whether he has moved on or not, I am sure he will not mind helping us. We can still ask him. We can't afford to lose the harvest this year again.
Shikena, I will think about it.
Next on Halita. So Halita and Auntie Nerot have become this tight. Hey, wow. Halita is just taking all the good things in this house. The girl is just enjoying. Eh? So now it's not only the men, the women have joined too. I'm telling you. When will I be disfavored now?
taken from the dirt, created from the earth, gone to the fire. I am strong. Break me apart into 1,000 pieces. I will be restored. Throw me away into 1,000 seas. I'll sail back to shore.
Good morning. Halita, come.
Did you see all that? If I suppose to tell you, it means you didn't see anything.
Then I didn't see anything.
Those two are up to something. And I know say it'll be something good.
How do you know?
They have been doing some side things for some days now. They are always talking to each other, and Halita spends a lot of time in the kitchen. I beg, no give excuse. Make I finish first.
So, I've kept quiet.
Halita has been making naman ridi and kwado.
Ah, so it's her. Haba, I knew I smelled kwado the other day in the house. I even checked though, but I didn't see anything. I wasn't thinking, I was just it was all in my head.
It was
Because
Halita.
I was missing her. So Halita and Auntie Nerot have become this tight. Hey, wow. Halita is just taking all the good things in this house. The girl is just enjoying. So now it's not only the men, the women have joined too.
I'm telling you.
When will I be disfavored now?
See, something fishy is going on. And me, laddie, I'll get to the bottom of it. In fact, I know what to do.
I know you can hear me. Please open up. Open up. How can you stay like this?
It represents how I feel.
And it makes you feel better. So, I was thinking maybe some work could be therapeutic. Like, I know you're going through a lot right now, so maybe a distraction could be helpful.
If work is really therapeutic and seeing that you do so much of it, why do you still look like this? A wreck.
Well, a lot has been going on.
You don't say.
I'm serious. But since you've been absent and you refuse to talk to anyone, I'm sure you're not aware.
What's wrong?
Well, the crisis at Waru affected the grain farms. The farms were attacked and the farmers fled. But in the midst of the chaos, the farm manager lost his life.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's tragic. Now it seems like his family wants to fight. They've refused any settlement offered. Look, Dosh, we just might have a lawsuit on our head soon.
Whoa.
And if our own head of legal is absent and she doesn't show concern for her work, then what do we do? So now you see why we need you. Why I need you. Dosha, please.
I hear you. How is Dad taking all these bills?
Well, he's very worried.
Good. He should worry.
I saw it yesterday.
Why are you looking for it?
I need to make tea.
For Kakawani?
No, for Auntie Nenrot.
Does she also have diabetes?
No.
Yeah, so why are you making your tea for her?
Just forget. Good day, Uncle Bobby.
Hey, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm so sorry for disturbing you.
No. You can never disturb me. I was just sitting here fiddling with my phone and thinking, I guess.
Auntie Nemrod asked me to help her make some tea to help with her. I thought I had enough ingredients, but I can't find them.
What do you need? Where do you keep them?
I always keep it in the same place. I think someone must have moved it by mistake. You said I can come to you if I need anything for Auntie Nenrot.
Yeah. Wait here.
You know, Afra was here yesterday. And every time I see her, I'm blown away by what a smart, strong, and beautiful woman she has grown up to become.
That means some parents have been doing something right.
If it's confirmation you need, then yes, you've done something right.
Thank you. The only thing is that she ought to be more involved in the family business by now. But the young lady can't seem to sit at her desk.
I see you're having the same issue. With Dosha, it was a challenge. But you know they're young and their generation sees things differently.
They can't just seem to see anything good in what we've done on ground for them.
And if you talk to them about it, they talk about their dreams, like that is all there is to life. They seem to forget the sacrifices we made to give them the basic comforts.
Reality will soon dawn on them, and then they will come down to our level. Oh, don't you think so?
What I do know is Afra will make a lovely daughter.
Thank you very much. Thank you. What about King? How's he doing? I haven't seen or heard from him for a while.
He's been busy at the office with things the way they are and, my absence to focus on politics. My husband needs all the help he can get at.
Wow, that is a responsible young man stepping up to the task.
Would you like some food or something to drink?
Food, no. I'm on diet. But coffee will do.
Sure. Nenrod.
Yes, ma'am.
What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry, ma. I slept very late.
Have them bring some coffee.
Yes, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Darren, didn't hear you come.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you. This is not good at all.
Well, I tell you. But it's not that bad. I caught it early, and with what I'm doing, it's bound to take good care of it.
Okay. I can get you pesticides when I travel to Jos.
Darren, that won't be necessary. Look, you like to stress yourself too much.
Dara, this is not stress at all. Have you checked the tubers?
Oh yes, I did. I dug up some with infected leaves, but fortunately, it has not gotten to it yet. So it means that the potatoes are still good. Hmm?
Please, how is Mama?
Oh, Rebecca. She's doing very well. She's getting better. Do you know what? She even started cooking for me, Fa. Not only once, so.
I am very happy to hear that Mama is getting better.
So am I. I'm very happy too.
If only Halita was here to see her.
Halita.
I just came to greet you. I was passing by and I saw you.
It's okay. Thank you.
Please, Dara, if you need pesticides, I'll bring them for you. I also noticed that that Cholon's farm is badly infected. And I heard of other people too. And that may be a problem if we don't handle it quickly.
Well, I pray we don't get to that point. But this is all we have for now. I will burn this when I finish. But you see, that's all we can do for now.
I'll take my leave now.
Thank you.
Is there coffee for Madam's guests ready?
Yes, Sir Advocate.
Okay. Thank
you. I've been looking for you.
Thank you. I just needed somewhere quiet to think.
So,
Excuse me.
wait. How are you feeling?
Fine.
You don't look good. What did I do?
You didn't do anything. It's just that I wanted a job for so long. And now that I'm pregnant, I'm just not sure anymore. I feel like I may have been no more than I can chew.
Oh.
I don't even understand my body anymore. I feel like a balloon of emotions.
You're not.
I am.
You're not. Look. It's okay. Everything is gonna be fine.
people. The kind of things that I have seen these past few days.
What did you see?
You know, we have been going for campaign outings.
I think you mean you have been driving madam to do campaign.
As I was saying, the kind of sand and dust my mouth have chopped in the name of politics. Madam supposed to give me special cabinet position.
Can't you go and eat your food outside?
No. I want to eat it in the presence of the woman that gave me this food, so she can see on my face how delicious her food is.
Bikoko, Haba, please, we have something we want to discuss.
Let him finish. Don't rush him.
That food will choke you.
Have you heard back from the inspector who traveled to Waru?
No, sir. He's yet to complete his assignment. But we should have the report by next week, latest.
And what is the situation with the family of the late farm manager? Do we have any new details about his death?
We're still investigating, sir.
Wait, if you're still investigating, then why is the family pushing for a lawsuit?
Excuse me, sir. Let me take this call.
Have you spoken to Busha?
Yes, Dad, but I don't think she's up to it.
She's still angry. We can't afford this right now.
And Dad, I'll keep working on her, but I think she just needs more time.
Sir.
What is it?
What are you doing here?
I want to apologize about what I said.
It's fine. You should go.
It was wrong of me to say all those things about Halita, especially when I don't know anything about the situation. I'm very, very sorry.
Thank you. So, how is business?
Business is slow. My vegetables have been rotting. Kai, I'm tired of the whole thing.
I'm sorry about that.
Waiting to sell to the middlemen makes it more frustrating. Because before they can buy it all, it starts to rot. If only I can sell straight to the customers, Kawe.
I think I can help. Sit down. Maybe we can do without this middleman. I may have an idea. I'll get back to you soon.
Thank you. I have something for you.
Okay. All this for me alone? Skola.
You can share with your neighbors. I'll come back for them later.
Skola. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
I'll get back to you, eh?
Oh, God.
10 billion naira. That's ridiculous. Wait, he's joking, right?
I wish he was.
How did you find out about James's involvement in this matter?
Sir, I have a cousin who lives in the community, and he knows the family of the deceased.
We can't afford to pay that amount. And a lawsuit is the last thing we need right now.
Maybe we'll have to find a way to settle James.
Dad, this man has a vendetta against us. I doubt the money is his problem.
And he won't stop until we stop him.
How do we stop him? How do we do that, sir?
Dusha has to come back to work.
Dad, I have no idea how long it'll take to convince her to come back, so...
Make it happen fast.
Dad, I'll do my best. However, what do we do to stop this from escalating?
Let me think. Eric.
Yes, sir.
Your cousin. Gather as much information you can from him. He seems to be more resourceful than the investigator we sent down there.
I will give him a call, sir.
And make sure that he doesn't do anything to alert James that we are onto him.
Okay, sir.
Next on Halita.
The chief is aware of this. Hey! Yes! And he has instructed that board to either pay me my money or marry Halita. Nikuma, I prefer to marry Halita.
Taken from the dirt, created from the earth, gone through the fire, I am strong. Break me apart into 1,000 pieces, I will be restored. Throw me away into 1,000 seas, I'll sail back to shore.
The door is open.
Good afternoon, Auntie Dusha.
What is it?
Kaka said I should bring food for you.
I'm not hungry.
Kaka said you must eat something. You haven't calmed down in days. Everyone is getting worried.
Everyone.
How are you feeling today?
Great. Never been better. You obviously don't understand sarcasm. Of course I feel like crap. Wait. Stay a little. I could use some company. Sit. So what's going on with you?
Nothing. I just do my chores and try to read when I have the time.
What do you like to read?
I like to read about homeopathy.
How do you even know that word?
Uncle King taught me.
Go on. Tell me everything. I know something is going on between you and King. So tell me.
So this thing is true.
What?
So it was a deliberate action to sabotage the possibility of me partaking in something so financially and materially beneficial.
I don't know what you are talking about, please.
Beatrice, I thought we were friends.
We are friends now. I never say we were enemies. Look, if you have something to say, better speak English.
So you refused to register me in the Sowers and Reapers International Initiative?
I thought you said you were no longer interested.
I was joking.
But you were not laughing when you said it.
Is it every time that I joke that I will laugh? Abi, how many professional comedians have you seen laughing to their own jokes?
It is true. But I thought you were joking.
We've been together in this house for how many years? And you still don't know when I'm joking and when I'm serious? Oh, Beatrice, you need to be more observant.
Look, it is not too late, yeah? I'll be going there later in the evening to register my cousin.
Wonderful! The forces that are with you are of high power. This is an evidence that I am not supposed to miss this golden opportunity. Please, will you lend me the money? See, I am expecting some money soon, and I'll pay you back as soon as it hits my account.
When is this soon?
In the nearest future.
Nearest future can be tomorrow, or even 10 years to come. So, my brother, you're not really saying anything.
See, I am serious as anything. I am very, very serious.
Look, do I look like a pekin with the wear pampers? You just want to take me for a ride.
Come on, Beatrice, please now. You know I am a man of my word.
But your word is not making sense right now. I'll be going there in the evening. If you really want this thing, you need to make your money available in time.
Uncle King has just been helping me. He has been very kind to me, that's all.
Oh, see how you're blushing. Your mouth is saying one thing and then your eyes.
Auntie Dosha, no.
Don't worry. Trust me. I know what it feels like. Love can make you do some crazy things. But you have to be very careful. Your kind of love is a taboo in this family. If you're a nobody, they will use you and then dump you. That's all they do. You're only good enough when you're beneficial to the great Zamani Empire. You don't know how lucky you are not to have been born into a family like mine, where your life is controlled by your parents from what you do to whom you're allowed to love. You're lucky you have the freedom to pursue your dreams.
You are right, Auntie Dosha. I may have had the freedom to chase my dreams without my parents forcing me. But I have had to deal with other things, like not having money to do what you want to do. You feel like your hands are tied. Auntie Dosha, you are lucky you have everything you need to chase your dreams and still fulfill your obligation to the family.
Wow. Who are you? Because the Halita I know is not this wise sage sitting in front of me.
I have to get back to work.
Halita, please be very careful. Because my family won't fail to toss you out the chance they get. You're a very sweet girl and I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
Thank you, Auntie.
I know my nose cannot be deceiving me.
What is it?
See, I thought I had died and gone to heaven. The aroma I was perceiving could only be the work of an angelic being. See, some men will just be shouting, "No woman can cook more than my mother. My mother is the world's greatest cook." Me, I live my life with honest value. Laddie, for where you did? My mother dey learn work. See, the way you always get your spice in the right proportion is an art known only to cooking prodigies like you.
So it's hunger that is making you insult your mother?
I'm only saying the honest truth.
Okay, let me say my own truth. You will not taste this food because it's for madam and some guests she's expecting.
You know how we do now. You know you're a personal person. Just keep something small from me.
You are not tasting the food at all and you are talking of something small.
Anyways, the food is not what brought me here. But if I can get a little of it, it won't be a bad thing now.
What do you want?
Daddy, please can you lend me 2K so I can register for the Sowers and Reaper initiative? I'll pay you back immediately.
I don't have any money.
How can a chief cook of the Federal Republic, CCFR, say she doesn't have common 2,000 naira?
How can a whole CEO of a company and CTO of Lufu Group be so useless that he goes around like a shameless beggar?
Halita, dear, I know you have a very good heart. You are not like the others at all. My dear, please, can you find it in your heart of gold to borrow me 2,000 naira so I can give Beatrice to register me for the Sowers and Reaper of a thing?
Yeah. I plan to give the only money I have to Beatrice to help me register. If he's going there today, I better find him.
Mama Halita, good day, pa.
Kudos,
Hey,
good day.
Thank you.
Please sit down.
Now go there.
How are you?
I'm fine. I should be the one asking how you are doing. Eh?
I'm getting better.
Yeah, wow. Kai, wallahi, I am happy that my future mother-in-law is no more in the hospital. She is back at home.
Kudos. I'm not old enough to be your age mate. Talk less of your mother-in-law.
I know. I know, Ama. You know that in life, anything is possible. You see, and the respect I have for you is like that of an elder sister. And then by the time I marry your daughter, you become my in-law, my mother-in-law, whether I like it or not.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What are you talking about, Kudus?
Why are you looking surprised?
Should I not?
Did Dabot not tell you?
Tell me what?
By the way, where is that? Dabot! Where is Dabot? I came to discuss the bride price issue with him now.
Bride price? For who?
Bege Amikiba, you don't know? Kai. Amadabot Nanko. See, I was just minding my own business. Your husband came and made me to borrow him some money. Kuma, we had an agreement that if he fails to pay up, I will marry Halita.
What are you talking about?
Yes. And up till now, Dabot has not made any payment. And the worst of all is that my wife is nowhere to be found. Listen, the chief is aware of this.
Hey!
Yes. And he has instructed Dabot to either pay me my money or marry Halita. Nikuma, I prefer to marry Halita. Since he's not around, tell him that I came to look for him. We have to meet and discuss. And I will send some meat to you, my future mother-in-law. Eh? My in-law. Send Genki Gobi. I will see you tomorrow. I'll be on my way. Don't worry, don't escort me. I'll find my way out. Now go there.
Halita, how are you doing?
Fine.
I feel like I haven't spoken to you in ages.
Since my fight with Laddie, I have been trying to stay out of everyone's way and stay out of trouble.
Oh. You got into a fight. What happened?
Well, I mistook her for the person who tore my dress and I slapped her. I'm not proud of it.
Wait. I find it hard to imagine that as tiny as you are, you actually got into a fight with Laddie.
I'm not so weak.
I know that now. So, who won? Remind me not to mess with you.
I'm not fighting again.
You won't have to. I mean, you already shown them who's boss.
There's someone here to see you, sir.
Who?
Rubina to Turaki.
Let her in. Hello, Rubinatu.
Hello, sir.
Please sit.
So I hope you're still not sore from our last meeting. I'm sorry I had to squash your ego.
Oh.
I mean, it's just a game. A gentleman should always know when to accept defeat.
Did we play the same game? Because I remember it differently. So, how is your billionaire piece going?
Well, trying to track down billionaires such as yourself to grant me interviews isn't so easy.
I would hardly call myself a billionaire. But when I become one, I will grant you an interview.
Oh, please, you don't have to be humble with me.
A man has got to try.
Well, I have 1 or 2 more interviews left.
I know you will do well. I mean, with the way you swung that racket, you know, you can achieve anything.
I was approached by someone with some surprising details on the affairs of Lufu Group. And this person gave me hard evidence. Accusations of undeclared profits, tax evasions, all these including unlawful termination. Now, I'm aware an audit was taken out not too long ago. I'm interested in the outcome of that audit. You see, I got all this information for free on the condition that I promised to run the story. And I did promise to run it.
How are you doing? Osha, I know how much this hurts you, but you need to let it go. The company might be facing a lawsuit soon. This is a really trying time for us and we really need you.
So technically, you guys are not sorry. You're only here because the company's in a mess.
No, we are. We're sorry. I mean, Dad is really sorry too. Look, Tosha, we need you now more than ever. What do I need to do to show you what the stakes are?
You're slowly becoming like them. You're more concerned about what's at stake for the company and not me. Why are you loyal to them? Mom and Grandma would never care for you no matter how hard you try to prove yourself.
But I'm loyal to this family. My family. And family always comes first. Come on, Dosha, please come back. I mean, if something goes awry, we may never recover from it. And everyone, including you, will be gravely affected.
I'm already gravely affected by the lies and deceit of this family.
Then do something about it. For your own reputation. And don't do it for Dad or your mom or grandma. Do it for yourself, Dosha.
Laddie, this is the best meal you've ever made.
If you talk too much now, this will be the last meal you eat from me.
Girl power. Women supporting women against men. Didn't you say the food was for Madam and her guest?
I made the food, so I have the right to say who eats it or not.
I am finished. I am finished. I am finished.
What is it? Why are you crying as if someone stole your babe?
If it was baby, was it no good? I would be touch the boy herself.
I beg talk and stop.
I am finished. I am dead. People should just look for somewhere to bury me. I went to the pastor's office and the place is closed down.
Maybe they closed for the day.
I went there, it is closed down. Their signboard is not even there again.
So call them now. Maybe they've relocated.
Look, their number don't even exist again. I even peeped in the window and the whole place was empty.
Beatrice, that 2,000 was my last money.
You're talking about 2,000. Do you know how many points I have registered? Now they will think I've chopped their money.
You better go and bring my money, because I don't believe this made-up story.
Narrow escape. Sometimes the Almighty just make you broke so that He can save you from problems like this. Hey!
Yeah. Since they have closed, that means you still have my money. Please, can I get it back?
You must provide my money too.
Yes. That's closed.
Halita, come with me.
Where is the money?
Here, your Aunt Rabi on the phone.
Hello, Ma. How is my mother? Is she better? Okay. And my father, how is he doing? When last did you see them? Okay. Please. Tell them I miss them so much. Okay.
Who tipped you off?
Now, what kind of reporter would I be if I gave up that information?
Okay. You have cornered me. Name your prize.
Hopefully it will come to a point where people no longer raise their eyebrows at females in politics. A time when women in positions of power and leadership are normal and not something strange.
Sorry, Ma. Please, can you repeat the last part again?
Is something wrong with you? You seem a little bit slow.
I'm sorry, Ma. I just have a headache, but I'll manage.
You can get some medication after we're done. Now let's continue. Where did I stop?
Hey, Mom. There's something I need us to talk about.
You don't have to wait. I'm expecting some guests in a couple of minutes.
It's really important, Mom.
It can wait until the guests leave.
No, it can't. I've gotten someone pregnant. And this time I need you to know that I'm taking responsibility for it.
You are still a child and know nothing about responsibilities. I will do what I have always done. Take care of it. Find out who the girl is and get rid of it.
Next on Halita.
I want you to pick up whatever is remaining of your property and leave my house by noon.
Taken from the dirt, created from the earth, gone through the fire, I am strong. Break me apart into 1,000 pieces, I will be restored. Throw me away into 1,000 seas, I'll sail back to shore.
Halita, what is it?
Auntie Rabi says everyone is fine,
But what, my dear?
I feel like it's not true. I just have a feeling.
I do understand. To be sincere, I'm also very worried. She has refused to pick my phone all this time I've been trying to get across to her.
The problem is, if we stop sending her my salary and I am wrong, it will affect my parents.
Yeah. To tell you what, I have a plan. I will ensure that she gets the message across to her. But I'm sure your parents are doing fine. Don't worry, please. You will definitely go home this end of year and you will go and spend your holiday with your parents. Stop worrying.
Kudus came to look for you today.
Oh, okay. Ah, yes. I was supposed to give him some money for meat I collected on credit some weeks ago. I totally forgot. You know, many things going on. But I will give him tomorrow. Adamwa.
He told me about Halita.
Huh? What did he tell you?
Everything.
I was scared you were going to die. I was afraid. I thought if I didn't do something...
You should have just let me die. Look at what you did.
I was desperate, Matana. Right now, I hate myself for doing it. I thought I could settle everything.
Where is Halita Dabot?
There is this woman. Her name is Rabi. She was trying to help. She asked if she could take Halita with her to Abuja. She even gave me some money to help with your treatment. She says Halita can work with her and make some money.
Where is this Rabi woman?
I don't know now. I don't. The number she gave us is not going through. Eh? That is why I went to Abuja with Darren to look for her and Halita.
Dabot.
Matana, please. I promise.
Dabot.
Please. I will go and look for them both.
Dabot, go and bring back Halita.
Matana.
Dabot.
Good morning, Ma. I'm almost done with your speech. You have about 5 meetings scheduled for today. How will you...
That's your salary. 3 months in advance. And a little extra for you to get rid of whatever it is you're incubating inside of you. I want you to pick up whatever is remaining of your property and leave my house by noon.
Second, come to my office.
morning, ma.
Yeah, morning. I need you to bring me all the documents from my father's office related to the recent firing.
Ma, I don't understand.
What don't you understand?
What you want me to do?
Did you hear what I asked you? Then what don't you understand?
Well, ma, I'll see what I can do, ma.
No. You're going to bring me exactly what I asked for.
Daddy, what Oyinbo concussion are you making for us today? Are you not going to allow me taste for you?
No.
My people, I greet you now. And for anything for the boy, if you see the way hunger, they take fire person child.
You and food.
See, madam will soon go out. Anything that will hold the stomach will be well appreciated.
Food is not ready yet. Take. Can take this one for now.
What is this now?
It's some fruit blend. It also has some aromatic spices. It will give you energy for today, Waka. I saw it in one video like that. If you see how the people fresh.
Fresh? I go drink up. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. See person when get good intention for my life. Like this. I fresh already. If I add this one, extra fresh. Laddie, bless you and the day you were born. Let me go and then sit down and enjoy my fresh drink. Thank you.
I wasn't expecting you.
I came to see you personally because of some pressing matters.
You could have easily summoned me to the party secretariat. You're the party chairman after all.
You know, these are no matters for the office discussion.
So what can I do for you?
Matilda, you know, you and I, we've been through trenches for a long time. And in our politics, if there is anyone who's got your back, that's me. You've been there for me for a while, and I really appreciate you for that. But we have been doing some research, extensive, I dare say, and we've sent feelers into the constituencies. And we've reached a result. For our party to clinch the seat, we need to field a male candidate.
So you're asking me to step down?
Well, if you see it like that...
What other way is there to see it? Who am I stepping down for?
Sadiq Bauer.
Sadiq Bauer? Sohang ambassador?
Yes.
Sadiq Bauer. Is this a joke? You and I both know that I can out-politic him in any situation. I am more qualified than he is. Tell me, what does he have to offer?
See, if you step down for him, the words in the street will be that you step down for another candidate. This will boost your reputation so much that it will set you on a plane to meet and win the next elections.
Sadiq. Kumarene. I must say, John, you have surprised me.
Matilda, this is just a suggestion, a possibility. I want you to think about it. I'll leave you for now.
Then
You sent me.
Yeah, thank you for coming. Please sit.
I can't stay long. I have a meeting with King in a couple of minutes.
What's the meeting about?
A lawsuit from the deceased farmers manager's family.
Oh, James.
And if I may ask, are you making headway from your own end?
I'm still on it. Well, this won't take long. It's totally unrelated. So I was going through this, and there's a part that states that the affected staff went against the company's values, hence the termination. What exactly are these company values? Do you have something to say?
Well, I'm not the best person to give you the answer.
Who is?
The general manager, King.
What now? What happened?
I've been fired. She threw me an envelope. After all my years of hard work and dedication, all I get is an envelope thrown at me. I'm giving her everything. She even said I should get rid of the baby. How could she do this to me? Like my baby is an item that I can't just throw away. Who is going to give me a job in my current condition now? Who? Who?
Yeah. Okay.
Enter. Yep.
Hi, brother.
Hey, sis. Great to see you back at work.
I could say I'm happy to be back, but I'll be lying.
Oh, please tell me you have something that'll get us out of this mess James put us in.
Like I told Eric, I'm working on it.
Please.
Are you busy?
For you? Nah.
This is why I'm here. You see, I was going through some documents and I was able to get my hands on a copy of Hassan's termination letter, and something seems off. The document states that Hassan, along with other employees, went against some company values, while this letter says he's responsible for the missing 15 million. This doesn't add up. Going against company values, from my understanding, cannot be termed the same as stealing. Non-performance, incompetence, all this can be classified as a breach of values, warranting a disciplinary action. But stealing is an outright criminal offense. If you're so sure Hassan stole this money, why not treat it as criminal?
Look, the thing is, Dosha, it's way more complicated than that. You see, this all boils down to James Darwin and why he was fired before you took over.
Okay.
Listen, your predecessor wasn't just fired because of non-performance. I mean, there were also several other offenses he committed that were overlooked. We didn't even know about the 50 million naira issue.
So how does this concern Hassan?
He worked directly with the man as his deputy. The audit report directly indicted Hassan.
How?
Look, Dosha, I really can't go into all the details right now, and it'll take too much time to flesh it out. I personally didn't have time on my plate, so Dad took charge.
Can I get a copy of this audit?
Yeah, records should have it.
Thank you.
Laddie, oh, laddie. Fine. One and only laddie.
This one you left your duty post. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for you.
For what?
Nothing, oh. I just wanted to spend some time in your beautiful presence.
You too? What kind of hunger are you experiencing today? Soon Beatrice will carry himself and come too.
Shut up there. Who told you that I am hungry? You don't have respect. Can't you greet?
Sorry, sir. Good afternoon.
So, how are you today?
Uncle, where's Vikoko?
He went out with Madame. Why are you asking me about Vikoko? You haven't answered my question. Okay, don't you have somewhere to go and mop?
I finished.
And go and mop outside. Give us space.
Did he go out with his drink?
Ah, that sweet drink. He gave me to put it in the fridge, but I sipped small. Delicious.
You sipped his drink?
No. Actually, I drank everything. I know it's only the woman who makes the most delicious meals in the world that can make a drink like that. It's even better than the coldest, sweetest kunu.
But you still complain that the salt is too much.
Unfortunate. Get out of this kitchen now. Laddie's food is always perfect.
Whatever this is, I am in no mood for it. I've had a really bad day and I do not have time for your antics.
Why did you fire her, Mom? She has served you. She's been loyal. She's practically become a part of this family.
There is no honorary position in this family. You're either a part of it or you're not. She crossed the line.
You don't get it, do you?
I had to use her as an example, or else I would have appeared weak. What's so special about her anyway?
She's pregnant?
And so?
She's pregnant.
I heard you the first time.
How could you be
You better choose your next words carefully, young man.
What's she supposed to do now? Do you have any idea how hard it is for a pregnant woman to get a job?
You should have thought about that before you got her pregnant. Now go back to your room like a good little girl.
I'm not going anywhere. Do your worst.
Next on Halita.
What is this I hear about you getting someone else pregnant? Again. Who is she?
She's curled up on Uncle King's bed right now. With her clothes on the floor.
Taken from the dirt, created from the earth, gone through the fire. I am strong. Break me apart into 1,000 pieces. I will be restored. Throw me away into 1,000 seas. I'll sail back to shore.
What did you just say to me?
You heard me loud and clear, Mom.
Hey!
I'm not quite done. You talk about how I never man up and take responsibility, and how you're always on hand to clean up my messes. And now that I'm trying to step up, you have a problem with me.
You dare?
I dare because I can. And because, despite your opinion, she stays.
Great game tonight.
Oh, thank you. You didn't do so bad yourself.
So any plans for the night?
I was thinking of having a quiet dinner at home.
Sounds divine.
I know. You want to join me?
What do you have in mind?
Nothing fancy. I just wanted to whip up, something simple, but spicy.
Sounds like a good idea. My wife is calling. It's probably urgent.
You don't need to explain yourself to me. She's your wife after all. You have to go home and play hubby.
So you are not angry or upset?
Come on, I know how marriages work.
Okay. All right then. So rent check on dinner?
Sure. But next time, it's going to be fancy.
All right, cool. Let me drop you off.
Of course.
Hey. If I knew that thing was going to turn into a recluse, I would have thought twice about getting it for you.
Well, I'm glad you didn't think twice.
Who am I kidding? I'm sure my second thought would have agreed with my first thought and I would have gotten it for you anyways. So how are you feeling?
I am fine. I know yesterday wasn't one of my finest days, but I'll get to see my parents soon. Till then, I have something to help me cope.
What are you reading?
The Business of Homeopathy. A very interesting read.
Homeopathy? I never pegged you as one interested in business.
Neither did I.
So, what changed?
I have been thinking of ways to make extra money to take care of my parents, especially my mother.
Well, that's a good reason.
So I got the idea from the situation from the staff and how they used house things to make extra money.
I see someone is really getting inspired.
No, I will go about my business the right way.
No, I really couldn't picture you as a crook.
It's a good thing because I will be a very bad crook. My conscience will make me confess on my own.
Thank goodness for that. So, if it were ever possible, what would you do with a business like that?
Is there any other reason for starting a business other than making money?
Of course, good reasons.
How do you mean?
Look, you see, a majority of the businesses that have made an impact in the world, weren't about the money. The founders were pursuing things that they were passionate about because they wanted to add value to the world. Something they believed in, like a religion. Look, take me for example. I'm passionate about local produce and maximizing their value because I believe it will make a change in the country and also bring prosperity to the communities. It's my passion. It's something I love doing. So if you're ever thinking of starting a business, and if you're thinking of going far, having your mindset in the right place is a good place to start.
I never thought about it this way before.
Well, it's Business 101 and this first class is free.
And other classes?
Well, there might just be a fee.
How about we trade?
Oh, somebody's getting business savvy, eh? So what are you offering?
You teach me business and I tell you all I know on homeopathy.
Wait, Halita, I'm not sure you know how this thing works. You're supposed to offer me something that I need. I don't see what having an in-depth knowledge of homeopathy will do for me.
You get to hear me talk about it.
Deal. Let's shake on it. This is the fastest deal I've ever made. And for the record, I would have taught you for free.
I know. I just wanted to make you feel good about yourself by offering something.
Wait, are you sure you're not supposed to be the one teaching me business?
Didn't you see any of my calls?
I was driving. I was on my way home and I said, okay, I'll hear it when I get in. What's wrong?
It's Bobby.
What has he done?
I do not understand the boy. He's turning into this feral creature. I fear he's going to become hopeless if we do not do something about it.
What has he done wrong?
He got another girl pregnant. Yes. And to add insult to injury, he had the guts to defy my authority. Just this evening, in my own house.
How did he do that?
I just told you how.
Yeah, I know. How did he defy your authority?
The how does not matter. The point is that he did it.
I know Bobby can be a headache sometimes, but he has been cooped up in this house for so long that it is a wonder he hasn't acted out in worst ways.
What's worse than defying his own mother?
Driving out to a drifting ring and mowing down another person. Oh, fine. I'll talk to Bobby. Try to get to the bottom of all this.
Where's Halita, sir?
I'm sure she's curled up on Uncle King's bed right now. With her clothes on the floor. And
Shut up! Did I ask you for details? Tatafu.
I'm just giving you a clearer snapshot of things.
Hi. One day now, one day. Judgment will come for Halita and everybody. And they will all see that she's not the angel they think she is. Yes, come in.
Good evening, Daddy.
Yes?
I came to see you. Can I come?
Of course not. What do you want?
Is it a crime to come and visit and spend some quality time in your presence?
Not at this ungodly hour, please.
If you're shy because of unfortunate, you can go to my quarters instead. I have a big bed in my room.
Angolo, you better go back to your post before Kaka sees us and we all get into trouble.
It's true. And we have already crossed Kaka too many times. Normally, I would have been ready to take the risk. But I'll do anything for you. Anything to make you happy. Even if it means leaving your presence to avoid trouble for you. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Daddy. So this thing works.
What happened between you and your mother?
Why am I not surprised? I thought you called me in here to release me from house arrest. But one can try, right?
I'm the one asking the questions here. What happened?
It was just a little misunderstanding. It's really nothing.
Considering how upset she is, this is more than a little misunderstanding.
I told her exactly what I thought. I told her the truth to her face. But Mom doesn't like to hear the truth, does she?
Calm down on the attitude, son. She's still your mother.
Of course.
Be careful of what you say.
Of course. Sorry.
And what is this I hear about you getting someone else pregnant? Again. Who is she?
Didn't she give you all the details?
If she did, I won't ask you.
It's Nanrod.
What?
Nanrod is the girl I got pregnant.
That was unexpected.
Mom already fired her and ordered her to get rid of the baby. But this time I want to take responsibility and Nanrod wants to keep the baby. I was just pointing this out to Mom.
I see.
Angulu, good morning. How are you?
Now that I've seen you, I am fine. The brightness of the morning sun does not compare to yours.
I prepared something special for you this morning, just the way you like it.
Laddie, for me, you're very beautiful, you know. That word was invented because of you. William Shakespeare would have lost his mind looking for words to properly describe your wondrous beauty. What is it? Did I say something wrong?
It's nothing. I don't just want to disturb you with my problem.
Sweet laddie, anything that is a problem to you is a problem to me. And I will never forgive you if you could keep anything that is troubling you from me.
Okay, if you insist.
I do.
I just found out that my younger brother's 7th child is in the hospital with jaundice, and I don't know what to do now.
My sweet laddie, I am so sorry. Wonderful!
Thank you. If I can just send them 5k to help them, I would have, but I'm all dried up. And BTC sowers and reapers camp has swallowed all my money.
Don't worry, laddie. I'm on the matter.
You are? How?
I'll send someone to the ATM immediately to get the money you need. You shouldn't worry.
Oh, thank you, darling.
Good, Emma.
Hello, second. I want you to tell me everything you know about the independent audit that was carried out recently.
I don't know much about it now.
Then tell me exactly what you know.
All I know is that it was ordered by the chairman and the CEO.
Have you read the report?
No, I haven't.
As the head of legal, why don't I have a copy of the report? You know what? I'm probably asking you questions above your pay grade. Go to records and fish out that report for me.
Yes, ma'am.
They're almost as clumsy as the ones at home.
Good morning, Mommy.
Good morning, sweetheart.
It's a rare sight seeing you here.
Have you seen your father around?
No, and I didn't even see his car parked outside.
And his phones are not reachable. I need to get a book from his office.
What book is that? I can ask someone to get it for you.
There's no need. I'll do it myself. Sweetheart, it's nice to see you being useful for a change.
Halita, your bed was empty for a very long time last night. Where were you?
I was out in the garden reading.
Is that what they're calling it these days? Reading?
I don't know what you mean.
I was not born yesterday. I know you have been doing shameful things with Oga King. All in the name of reading.
See who is talking of. Alita, you need to see the classic romantic movie that happened in the room. Yeah.
Shut up! Who put your mouth in this matter?
Lad, please come. Is that enough? Or you want more?
It's okay for now.
Okay. If you need more, just come to me.
Thank you.
Don't mention. So please, when can I see you? Just the two of us.
Hopefully later, when I finished in the kitchen.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Hey.
Yes, we're well aware. So when do you hope to conduct the inspection? Next week? Whoa. That's a surprise. However, we are ready. Okay. And when will we be receiving the official inspection notification letter? Okay. Thanks. And thanks again for trusting us with this project. We won't let you down. Okay, cheers. Sit. That was the FAO liaison office. They will be visiting to inspect our grain facilities. You look more excited than I am.
Sorry. That's good news.
So, how are things going with the lawsuit?
I think you should be asking the head of legal that question.
That shouldn't be a problem. I mean, whatever happens, we should be able to hold things together for the days the FAO liaison office is visiting. Shouldn't be a problem. Eric, what is it?
I have bad news. I just got a word that our farm has been vandalized.
Whoa. How bad is it?
A lot of our harvesting equipment has been destroyed. Someone actually set the farm on fire. It took a lot of time to put it off. But a good third of the farm has been destroyed.
Next on Halita.
Guy, think. Stop crying over fruit juice. Okay, since Angulu drank that thing, can't you see that he was dashing around the money anyhow? What do you think happened to him?